Hello traders, and welcome to Trading the Trend. I am Dennis, and this is my weekend report. I'm putting it together a little early. The Forex market's still open. The stock market just closed, and right now we're looking at the S&P 500. And as you can see, this is the weekly chart, and we had another very nice week. Nice move up. This white line here, that is where price began the year at. That's right where we closed December 31st. So we were actually positive for the year. We've overcome this great big sell-off we had. And if you were patient, it paid off. You're back up into the positive. And right now we want to see price get above this next white line. If we can get a close above that, then that will eliminate the possibility of another lower high, which would be very negative for the market. And then we don't have much further to get to all-time highs if this keeps going. So we'll keep watching that. And let's take a look how this is affecting our currencies. First, we'll look at my strong week rankings. Compared to the previous week, the Aussie continues this strong run. I think it's been the strongest currency since about the 3rd of March. A very good run for the Aussie. For the week, New Zealand had our biggest move higher, and then U.S. dollar biggest decline of the week. So stay short U.S. dollar and long Aussie, and if you trade New Zealand dollar, that wouldn't be a bad one to get into either. Now let's look at the actual currencies, how that is affecting them. Okay, we're going to look at some weekly charts, and let me get this thing to fit a little bit better there. Yeah, that should work for us. Okay, weekly charts. This is the Euro US dollar. We've been stuck in this trading range forever, and we're getting very close to the top of that trading range. We'll have to see if we can break through there, but right now, we move up, we move sideways, up, pull back, up. You got a 1 week pullback, and up we go again. So, this looks like it's going to go higher, so we'll play it in that direction. Next, the Aussie US dollar. Important line of resistance right here from this area of support that was broken back last year, and now we just pushed up through it, and we're going to have a weekly close above that red line. From there, I would expect to see the next level of some possible resistance up here at 80. We clear that, and then no telling how high this is going to go. So right now, Aussie US dollar is looking very positive for a continued move up. Remember, this is your stock market play. If the stock market is going to continue to go up, this is the currency pair that will probably continue to go up as well. Next, let's look at the U.S. dollar, Canadian dollar. This is our oil play. We've had this big down move. We finally broke the string. I mean, how many candles down is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What, about 9 or 10 candles down? And then we finally broke that streak with a blue candle last week, and now we're back with another red candle this week. You did get a little bit of a tail here, so it's possible this thing moves up a little bit early next week before heading down. But if oil is to continue its rally, it has pulled back some, but if it's the continuous rally, then look for this to continue to move lower. Euro pound had an interesting development. We cleared this level of resistance, and now we were bumping up against the 200-week moving average, and we cleared that rather easily this week. Had a nice big move above it. We're stopping right at 80, which could be an area of resistance if you look at all this action over here. So we'll see if we can continue this run and get above 80. But right now, it's looking good for euro pound to continue to move higher. Last I'm going to look at is the Aussie New Zealand. This is that head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulders, that just cannot seem to get going for us. We were right up here against the neckline 2 weeks in a row. We challenged it and sold off. This week was just a down week. On the positive, we did end the week with a little bit of a tail here. And if we take a look at the daily, and you can see here we're going to finish the week with a little morning star pattern. You have your down, you have your doji, and then an up candle here. So that 3 candle pattern is a morning star, and it's usually pretty bullish. Even though it is on the day, so it's not going to be as strong if it happened on the week, but still a pretty good indicator that maybe this pullback is over and we make another run at 113. And we need to see a price get above that, and that will confirm our head and shoulders trade. But that's what I have for you for this week. Hopefully everyone has a great weekend, and I will catch you later.